of gemsbok here just now that have scattered, disappeared. There's the proof of the gemsbok. And here's the other proof. They've been nibbling the tips of these branches here. You can see they've all been nibbled. And as a result, the tree is oozing its self-defense sap. And some of the insects have come to capitalize off that. The ants have come to eat the sap. They get fed. The gemsbok got fed. Everything's related. Insect, plant and animal. How cool is that? Here's what's left of an old car. Let's go have a look. Something from the 40s it seems. 30s or 40s.
Tonight I'm gonna put it on the table. Out for you. Tonight I'm
quite cool.
Show you that I'm able. Now you know we've got to lose. Standing with you in the middle of December. Time changed, but I'll always remember. I don't know where I'll be without you. One more summer, one more winter. I wanna spend life with you. I don't know where I'll be without you. They say that wine gets better with time, and I know that's true. And I know that's true. I know our stars were meant to align. And I know that's true. Our stars were aligned.
Okay guys, so here we have midden. A midden is where an animal leaves its droppings. This is from an oryx, better known in southern Africa as the gemsbok. The males have an area where they leave their droppings. It's a territorial marking. They mark their territory and claim their territory. Their pellets are bullet shaped, quite unmistakable. It's only the males that do this. The males also have a weird squatting position when they poo that the females don't. And their spoor is like a heart-shaped, very big-footed animal, adapted for desert environment. Here's the gemsbok, about 10 centimeters, moving along, and in between them there's something else a bit smaller. Here it is, and there it is. Compared gemsbok kudu. So that's quite fascinating. The gemsbok on average weighs less than the kudu, but its foot is more than double its size. That is the kudu spoor, a nice rugby ball shape. This is the gemsbok, a big heart shaped. In the bush next thing, you walk up to a couple of lone kudus. They emit a bark that is pretty scary for an antelope. So much so that a lot of predators stop chase. It's a very deep guttural bark. Wow. When you've done enough walking in the bushveld, you realize that animals always choose the path of least resistance, conservation of energy. So if you follow the gemsbok and kudu trail, then it's the most efficient way. I found this beautiful spot here in a riverbed. There's still a trickle of water. A lot of antelope travel through here. You can actually smell the musky odor of the urination, the peeing of the antelope. That's a kudu. This is a kudu. It's the kudu size pellet. Compared to the gemsbok, a lot bigger. There's lots of them. I thought there were a handful of frogs under these reeds when I heard them move, but now that they've come out, there's lots. Oh man, we're so close to home, yet this feels so far away. It's such a remote spot. Wonderfully natural. Fresh air. When you find a body of water in a Karoo, it doesn't matter what it is, you embrace it. Woo! Lunchtime. Big. Let's follow the Kudu trail. Here we are in the riverbed. The holes in these banks are normally created by bee-eater birds. That's where they nest. They physically dig the burrows out, and then they lay their eggs, create the nest in these burrows. Safe from predators, safe from snakes, safe from monitor lizards. It's quite a clever strategy. Ooh, bit of water left in the riverbed. Quite interesting always to walk along the edge of water. You see a lot of spoor, leaves nice markings. I was very privileged to do a course in the Kruger with my daughter on tracking and field science. Really opened up my eyes. So nice now to pick up a story wherever you go, so that you can, besides identifying the animal, you can also see behavior. So if we have a quick look around here, lots of footprints, lots of monkey, baboon footprints, even in the water. If you look in the water, these squigglies, zigzag squigglies, those are water clams, water mussels, little white water mussels as they move through the sand. Move along here. There's some poo, not just any poo, poo with crab remnants. See all the crab shells. There's a piece of crab carapace. That is the otter. The otter's a prolific crab eater. That's his poop. So the otter's been here as well. Looking along, it looks like a set of otter tracks there. And my friend the baboons have been here. There's a very nice, clean, clear track. There's his back foot. Back foot, the whole pad's on the ground and the toes. Front foot, only portion of his palm is showing, and his toes. The baboon walks like this on the front of his palm and his hands and his fingers. There we go. Big baboon palm and fingers, small baboon that went across the water. So I recommend anybody interested in anything to do with nature to learn about field signs and spurring, tracking. Really opens up a whole new world. Makes you appreciate what's around you. Very cool. There's the kudu moaning in the background. That guttural bark. There's a snake. There's a snake. There's a boomslang. There's a boomslang. Hey man, it's too far to get to. There's a boomslang. Hello boy. I've managed to make my way across. See if I can get to him. There he is. There he is. There he is. Hello boy.
Ayo, 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 baby Andy, ayo, 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 bamera go Andy, ayo.
That was an awesome find. He's still here. He's still hiding in this mess of roots now. I'm just waiting for the birds to alert me. They are up in the tree. They are a wonderful alarm system. If you hear birds making a noise in nature, there's a reason. If there's a snake, they make a proper noise. You know about it. So he's still in here. He's hiding now. He's seen me. And that's the point. Snakes hide or run away from humans. They have no interest, no survival interest in getting involved, tangling with a human being. It's like us tangling with an elephant. There's no survival logic. Yes, they can harm us, but by far we're the greatest fear or the greater threat. Let them be. They'll run away. A buffalo, of course, is a ambush predator, so he'll normally lie around if he's in ambush. If he does sense movement, he'll also move along. So just be aware and be respectful. It's an important part of nature, it has its place. It's a species that keeps a lot of other species in check, in balance. We need snakes. We need to respect snakes and everything else in nature. The balance is real. Such an enormous variety, speciation. It's really fascinating what's all going on there. But lately also the invasive plants, even out here in the KleinKaroo, 60 k's, 70 k's from Montague, in this riverbed of some invasives. This is one of them. It's called the Spanish rattlebox. There's another one. It forms red flowers which are quite pretty. Therefore they were brought in from South America as an ornamental plant and they've ended up everywhere. The pods obviously float, the seeds are possibly eaten. It's a toxic plant, so if eaten, something must be resistant to it because apparently it kills animals and birds and livestock. So it's a real problem. It's on the category 1 invasive species, meaning has to be eradicated.
Ayo.